morning from Sumner. We are at the pickup. We're checked in. I've got my location to drop this empty, which I think is right over here. Yep, 511. And it's raining this morning. Big shocker that it would be raining in the Seattle-Tacoma area, or the Pacific Northwest. Alright, I gotta focus on this, so. Alright. We have our loaded trailer. I guess I can release the brake on it. That's a little disconcerting when it brakes loose like that. You probably didn't see a thing. 71. Well, I felt it. I think the tractor was pulling forward, and when I released the trailer brake, it allowed the tractor was pulling on the trailer, so the trailer moved forward once the brakes were released, pushing into the back of the tractor, not the back of the tractor, but against the tractor. Anyway, did this. Was disconcerting for a moment. Oh, I gotta do some planning and math, so I'll come back in a few minutes. Alright, we're ready to roll. As soon as I get my seat belt and stuff on. GoPro, start recording. Alright. Just got to check out at the security gate. We are out of here. Oh, did I calculate where we're going? No. Jeez. Oh, I did take a look at the weather because I have the option. I can go over Snoqualmie Pass on I-90, roll through eastern Washington, eastern Oregon, Idaho, and then eastern Nevada. Oh, but I don't want to go over Snoqualmie Pass because it looks like it's snowing, and I just don't want to deal with that. Plus I need to get coffee. I didn't have coffee at all yesterday, except whatever little dribbles was left in the bottom of my cup from the day before. I need coffee. And there's, except for a TA, there's like nothing that way for like 200 miles till I get to Hermiston, or whatever it is. Whereas if I go south, there's a Puyallup just south of town. Oh shoot, I gotta deal with freaking rush hour traffic in Tacoma. Should have moved quicker because it's almost 8 o'clock. When you come in here, they put some kind of a device on top of your trailer. It's attached magnetically. It's a tracking device. So when you go out, how you doing? Hi. You want to sign right there? Oh. Sorry about that.
All right. 157-535. Okay. All right, have a good day. Pull up, I'll check your seal.
All right, thanks. Just like that, we're out of here. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so south of here, there's a pilot. I have many more options along I-5. Now we're gonna encounter rain all the way to at least Salem, Oregon. Most likely farther south than that. So we just have to deal with it. Loves way back in we got some stuff done. Took care of the bladder problem. Got some new coffee, so I can have a new bladder problem. Scanned some trip sheets from past couple deliveries. And I was going to get a snack. I had my mind set on frozen yogurt and fresh strawberries. They had neither. Their frozen yogurt machines, they said they break down too often, so they took them out of service. Huh, okay. I hardly ever got it. So it's not a big loss, it was just that I had my mind set, or my heart set on it. I guess I'll have to get over it. Darn it anyway. So, we'll just keep on trucking. Hey, dude. Shh, thanks. Guess I need to be a little more aggressive. Anyway, I just moved the one of my cameras to a different position. I've had it mount there forever, but I just never use it. So I decided to use it. Get a different perspective. Partly because mounting it on the windshield, pointing it back to the inside like I was, gets a great view of the CB radio mic cable, as well as the lanyard for the air horn. Tends to block things out. So I thought I'd move it and see how that looks. So we'll try that for the rest of today, because I'm only going to use it probably one more time or two. Alrighty, hey, that's an old Schneider trailer. It's no longer a Schneider trailer. Yep. Well, we immediately got pulled into this way station. I almost always get pulled into this one when it's open. Oregon's like that. Well, looks like we might get a bypass out of here. Everybody else did. Okay, there's mine. And we don't have to go through the scale. Why did they even bother pulling us in? I'm not that heavy. I just took my 30-minute break. Of course, I took an hour and 20 minutes to take my 30-minute break, but I had a nice lunch. Hit the Subway, and Subway has soup now, and it's cold and dreary today. All this rain, so that soup really hit the spot. I don't do Subway very often anymore. Generally speaking, I don't like to just have sandwiches. But I decided to today. Glad I did. They have this new Reuben sandwich, so I got one of those. It was okay. Also got my new pair of driving gloves. I've been needing to do that for a while because this my current pair getting a little, I don't know if you can see that, getting a little ratty. Well, the faux leather's kind of falling apart. So I buy a new pair of these gloves every, I don't know, 6 to 10 months. I like them. Gives me a good grip on the steering wheel or the ball. And I like to buy, I mean, these aren't very expensive. They were $10.99. And actually, seems to me like I saw them somewhere else for $14.99. So they're less expensive here for whatever reason, or I just don't remember properly. Secondly, Oregon has no sales tax. So I like to buy everything I can in Oregon whenever practical. Because that, whatever that percentage is, adds up over time. I mean, when I bought a new inverter, which was about $350, I think, or whatever the tax would be on that, I saved. And then, what else? Tires. When I got all new drive tires, and that was like $4,900. Well, not for the tires themselves, but everything total, installation and all. So whatever the price or the sales tax would have been on the tires themselves, I saved. So it's good to know the states that have no sales tax. In Nevada, where I live, we have no income tax, so the sales tax is higher, in part to compensate. Same thing in Washington. Washington State doesn't have a income tax either, and so their sales tax is a little bit higher. I mean, they have other things like property tax and stuff, and in Nevada, property taxes plus the gaming taxes makes up for that. So, anyway, we're ready to roll. Alright, let's roll out of here. Now what is this guy gonna do? We got sunlight coming out. My goodness, we've been dealing with rain all day. Sure, now I'm pulling out, he's gonna move out of my way. Jeez, I gotta get my sunglasses on. Like I said, I've been dealing with rain all day. Are you gonna back up too? Really? Crying out loud. I feel like I'm dodging people there. What is it? Okay, waiting for that pokey slow guy to park. Now we are out of here. Wow, that sunlight bouncing off the rainwater on my windows. A little hard to see. Now the other day when we were here, pulled out and we turned right to take the northbound side. Now we're going to take the other route. I guess now we're going to take the other route. Go underneath the freeway, double back. It's like a big U. stop sign that's optional. Right turn permitted without stopping. I think that's crazy. But hey, this is Oregon. They're almost, well, some people are almost as crazy as California. We are done for the day. Made it to where I wanted to get to. Central Point, Oregon. There's a pilot here. I don't much care for it, but it allows me, you know, I got a parking spot, no problem, because it's still relatively early. And I can grab a shower in the morning and then grab fuel in the morning, because I want to get fuel. I want to top off my tanks in Oregon. I didn't manage to do that on the way north, so I'll do it on the way south. Yeah, so I'll take care of those things in the morning before we head out. And I'm thinking that we're gonna try and I'm gonna want to get to Lodi, California tomorrow. I haven't even worked that out yet. I'll do that in a minute. But yeah, it's been an interesting day. More heavy. Well, the traffic wasn't too bad this morning. Not like I was worried about, but it was still kind of heavy. Lots of rain. A lot of rain. There was a lot of water on the highway almost all day. And even towards the end, you know, we started to see some sunlight, which was nice. And then, you know, but we were still under clouds. And it was sprinkling even after the last time I stopped to take a little break about an hour and a half ago. So I don't think I recorded that. But anyway, yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be less rain or no rain. That would be awesome. No rain would be awesome. I've been dealing with rain for, I don't know, it seems like a week, but it's probably only been 2 days. Well, no, 3 days. Today, yesterday, and the day before, because the day before we drove up from California through Oregon and into Washington, and it rained through most of that, I believe. I'd have to go back and look at the video for that, but whatever, doesn't matter. Moving forward. So, if you liked the video, please subscribe, give us a like, and be sure to share this with your friends and family on Facebook and Twitter and wherever else you share stuff. And we'll pick this up again in the morning.